12 hours. US and Iran, same table, first time in years.
And they actually came out with something.
A roadmap. 60 days to a final deal.
That's okay. That changes things.
This is the Switzerland talks, and the outcome is bigger than almost anyone expected going in.
So let's get into it. All of it.
Because there's stuff here that isn't adding up, and we need to talk about it.
Right, so Bergenstock Resort, Lake Lucerne, Switzerland, which, I mean, if you're going to be Jew, diplomacy.
Might as well do it somewhere beautiful.
Right? But, okay, who's actually in the room here?
US side, J.D. Vance leading the delegation.
The vice president at the table personally.
Yeah. And Iran's side is led by Mohammad Bagher Ghalibaf.
Parliament speaker, not the foreign minister. Interesting choice.
Very. And then you've got Qatar and Pakistan in the room as mediators.
Qatar and Pakistan. Okay, that's a specific pair.
And they're the ones who put out the joint statement after.
Which called the atmosphere. What was the exact phrase?
Positive and constructive.
Positive and constructive. Diplomats speak for, it didn't blow up.
Basically. But encouraging progresses was the other phrase they used.
And they signed a 60-day roadmap.
60 days toward a final deal, yeah.
60 days. That's fast for this kind of thing.
For US-Iran stuff, that's practically sprinting.
Okay, but here's what I want to understand. This didn't just come out of nowhere, right?
No, so there was already a 14-point MOU.
Wait, a what?
A Memorandum of Understanding, signed June 17th.
That's 5 days before the Switzerland talks even started.
Exactly. So there was already a framework for de-escalation before anyone sat down at Bergenstock.
So the Switzerland talks weren't the beginning. They were...
Step 2, yeah.
That reframes this completely.
Right? Like, this wasn't two sides cold calling each other.
There was already groundwork. Already structure.
14 points of it.
Okay, so what actually came out of the 12 hours, though?
So a few things. The big one, direct communication line.
Between Washington and Tehran?
Specifically over the Strait of Hormuz.
Oh, that's actually huge. So now there's a direct line to prevent exactly that. That feels like the most quietly important thing in this whole deal.
I think it might be. It's like, I don't know, there's no good word for it.
It's a pressure valve.
Yeah, a pressure valve. That works.
And then there's the Lebanon piece.
Right, so they set up what's being called a deconfliction cell.
A deconfliction cell aimed at ending Israel's military operations in Lebanon.
Yeah, which is, that's a whole separate thread being pulled here.
So you've got nuclear stuff, you've got Hormuz, you've got Lebanon.
And a high-level committee overseeing all of it.
Wait, explain that.
So there's a committee, political oversight, and under it, working groups on nuclear issues, sanctions, dispute resolution.
Chief negotiators reporting up to the committee regularly.
It's actually a real structure, not just vibes.
Which, for US-Iran talks, is not a given. Okay, Vance said something after, right? About what's next.
Yeah, he said, nuclear talks are expected to start the week of June 22nd.
That's this week.
That's this week. Technical negotiations continuing at Bergenstock.
So they just stayed? After the high-level round?
The technical team stayed, yeah, working through the rest of the week.
That's not nothing. That's momentum.
That's intentional momentum, I think.
So here's the thing I can't get past, though.
The Iranian foreign minister's claims.
Yes. Okay, so.
Abbas Arachi says Tehran got oil export waivers, asset releases, and a reconstruction plan.
Stop? A reconstruction plan?
That's what he said.
And none of that's in the mediator's joint statement?
None of it. Not one of those three things.
So either the mediators left stuff out, or
Arakshi is managing his domestic audience.
which I mean, you'd have to. If you're Iran right now, you can't go home and say we got a roadmap and a hotline,
You need wins, tangible wins people can see.
even if those wins aren't fully confirmed yet.
Yeah, that gap is something to watch very closely.
How do I even? Yeah, it's just wild. Because both things could be true.
Both things could absolutely be true.
Quiet agreements that don't make joint statements happen all the time.
Or it could be spin. We genuinely don't know yet.
So, what are we actually watching for from here?
Number 1, do the nuclear talks actually start this week?
Because Vance said they would. That's on record.
Right. That's a test. Does the momentum hold or does it stall?
Number 2, does anything Arashi claimed get confirmed?
Oil waivers, asset releases, if those show up in any official capacity.
That tells you the deal is deeper than we're being shown.
And number 3, Lebanon. Does that deconfliction cell actually do anything?
Because a cell is just a structure? Structure is an action.
Exactly. The proof is whether operations actually wind down.
60 days, that's the window.
60 days to see if this roadmap is real or just paper.
Okay, here's where I land on this.
Yeah?
This is more than I expected. Genuinely.
Same. I walked in skeptical. I'm still skeptical. But
But it's something.
it's structured. It's got timelines. It's got working groups.
That's more than most of these things get.
12 hours at a lake in Switzerland and somehow, yeah, something.
We'll be watching this one hard.
Every development. We'll break it down as it comes.
If you're not subscribed yet, now's the time. This story is moving fast.
Hit follow, hit subscribe, whatever your app calls it. We'll see you next one.